Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
By way of Brooklyn, Kelley, the Flushing Flash Kelley. And he's opponent across the ring with a record of 47 wins, 19 by way of knockout, and 7 losses. Hailing out of San Antonio, the Texas Tornado, Jessie James Leija.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Leija's only able to get a piece of him that time.
We worked on it. Good job, boy. Good job.
Once the inside fighter does get to the inside where he's comfortable, what can you do to stop him, to negate him?
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a room. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get him off you a little bit.
Nice strike after catching one by Kevin Kelley. Blocks the headshot. Kelley's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Leija. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Halfway through round number 1. Good block there by Leija.
Let it go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block by Leija.
Unload.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
10 clicks of the talk. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Kelley's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Kelley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And another right hand comes in. Not able to land the headshot. Leija's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Kelley's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make a miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kevin Kelley.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Leija's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Now you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you earned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Kelley's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually, you know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Little double jab to the head. Leija's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. And he ties up on the inside.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby. Move, move.
He missed with that headshot. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Nowhere close, that punch by Leija. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on.
Jab and a straight by Leija. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Watch the hook, kid. Watch the hook. Come on.
Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Oh! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
3, 4, 5.
Leija's now getting back up off the canvas. How about that left hand? Good defense, just covering up down low. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kevin Kelley. Leija's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Kelley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now hugging on the inside. Back and forth exchange. Kelley's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kevin Kelley. He just missed that shot up top. That's a huge left he just scored with. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Jessie Leija's hit by a counter punch there. Kelley's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kevin Kelley. Jessie Leija's stunned, and he is hurt.
Nice!
Banking away those body shots. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kevin Kelley. Leija's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kelley. Kelley's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Away from the rope. Get close to him. Close the distance. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Leija. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Kelley. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Use the jab. Use the jab. 2, 3, 4.
Jessie Leija's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
In and out. In and out.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Kelley's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep your hands moving. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
Blocks the shot. Jessie Leija. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Kelley's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.